Welcome back, option traders, and thank you for choosing Money Alpha. In this video, we're gonna go over selling option strategies. So you guys know there are 6 available we went through in this education section. We're gonna talk about only 4 as the first 2 have been covered in previous videos. So let's get into it. So we're currently on Tesla. We're gonna choose the 35 days until expiration cycle. And we're going to start with the put spread. The put spread definition is selling a put option at a higher strike price while buying another put option at a lower strike price. So we go on the put side, we saw the 195, and we hold the control tab, and we click on the 185, and they come out merged together. I'm going to put it at the 200 for better numbers. So let's go to the risk profile and see how it looks like. So if you guys remember, when we sell a naked option contract with our call or their put, to make sure the broker has enough money for us when get assigned, gives us a very high buying power effect. So when somebody buys a put or buys a call when they're selling naked, is their buying power effect decreases to $1,000 instead of the assignment price. And that's the benefit of this strategy. Why would somebody do this strategy? Is because they want to save their money. And if you're looking at this and you're like, about 200 max profit, 800 max loss, it seems like buying an option is the better deal. If you've been watching my videos, you will know that buying options is not the way to do it, since the odds of them being most successful is lower than selling options. Yes, this might look like a worse deal compared to the numbers, but this one has a better probability of succeeding than buying the option. Okay? So let's go to the next one, the call spreads. Call spreads definition is selling a call at a lower strike price and buying another call at a higher strike price. So we're going to sell the 240. As you notice, the buying power effect here is 7,200. If you cannot afford that, you just simply buy another call, hold the control tab, and your buying power effect decreases to 1,000. Similar to the put spread, the call spread is the same thing. It's pretty much you wanting the stock to move in a favorable position. So when you buy a call, you generally want it to go up, but when you're selling a call, we want it to go down. We don't want it to reach our line or this line. So you want Tesla to swim in this range right here, all this big range. So what is my max loss, max profit? My max profit is 200 and my max loss is 800. Similarly to what I mentioned earlier, it seems like buying is the better deal, but it has lower probability. And just remember, there is no free lunch in the market. This is my biggest and best advice I can give you, is there is no free lunch. If there's something that sounds like a good deal, seems perfect, no, there's a catch to it, and sounds like something like a bad deal, and it seems very bad, no, there's a catch to it. So there's a catch for it, sorry. So the third strategy is an iron condor. An iron condor definition is a strategy that involves selling a call spread and a put spread. It's pretty much combining both of them, and let's see how it looks like. So we're gonna start out with the put. Let's see, the 195 sell and buy, and the 195 we want it to go up, right? This is our line, and we want Tesla to trade above this line for us to make money. And on the call side, we're gonna go to the 240 and the 250, and we want the call side. Let's go back here. We want Tesla to stay below this line, which means we want Tesla to stay in this range right here. So we want Tesla to stay between the 243 and the 191. So we want Tesla to stay in this range for maximum profit. Now, why would somebody do this strategy? Why don't you just do a call spread? Why don't you do a put spread? Simply because you get in more credit. And I favor this strategy if you're planning to become an option seller, as the stock cannot go in two directions at once. It only goes up or down. So if one position loses, you're making money on the other one. If the other position loses, you're making money on the other one. Now, of course, there's math to it. So if Tesla went down, you're making money. If Tesla went up, you're making money. However, if it breaks any of these two, this is where you lose your money. And your max loss is 631 and your max profit is 269. So if you're ever planning to do a put spread or a call spread and you really believe that Tesla is not going to do any dramatic move, consider adding another put or call spread on the other side. Simply get extra premium for it. You get extra money for doing that. Let's continue to our strategies, to our last one, which is a straddle. A straddle is pretty much like an iron condor, but we're not adding those buy ones. So let's read its definition. Selling a call, a put with different strike prices. So pretty much doing the 240, for example. I'm clicking on the control and setting the 195. And this how it looks like. The reason why would somebody do this over the Iron Condor, these are the lines of the Iron Condor. And I want you to notice the new lines. This is 191, sorry, and 243. The new lines will be is, you notice the 185 and the 249. As we are strangled, we get a wider range for Tesla to swim in and also get a higher credit. But we are also doing something else. Our buying power effect is $26,000. Remember, guys, there's no free lunch. Even though this sounds like a better deal, but there's a buying power effect increase. And that's the all four strategies. And that's it for this video. If you're ever confused on which strategy to use, consider becoming a member. Once you become a member, everything clears out for you. It becomes crystal clear. We show you exactly what we do, and then you decide whether you want to follow it or not. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please send us an email. For now, take care.